What
Back
do you
up.
want? Oh, back up?
Back.
Okay.
Yeah.
More? Okay.
A little bit more. Oh, we can't get the shot.
Well, I don't know. You're the one holding the camera.
Yeah, I know. But we can't get a good shot.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode on the Diamond Society server. How you doing? And we have made, as you could see, a lot of progress here. And I'm really happy, especially for those of you that have watched the other episodes. You could see what we did with all the redstone and the sorting system. And it's really come a long way. This episode, I'm going to probably do a little bit of clearing out and probably do some off camera, but we're going to clear out the area below, and I think we're going to start working on the walls as well. And we might have a couple of special things that go on in this episode away from here. All right, let's get to it. If you listen really carefully, it's almost like it's playing a song.
Here, I'll give you some.
Yeah, I just need a few torches. Oh, God. Smartass.
Fine then. All right. Keep my torches.
Hey guys, so this is the point of the video where I realized that the software that I use to record, every time I take an update, and it's the NVIDIA software I'm using, it defaults back to push to talk. So I've got 2 hours of video that I recorded with Hodag, and I've got no audio. I've got audio of Hodag, but no audio of me. So it's a very one-sided conversation. But we definitely had a lot of fun. So, yeah, you can see Hodag and I were kind of screwing around for a bit. But we went to a mansion and found one that no one else has been to. And we fought off all the various illagers, and we trapped them all. So, and as you can tell, we're in the nether, so we've got a way to get out of here. And that was one of the first things we wanted to do. So, I'll cut through, and then we can maybe take a look. At least, if I do an overdub, we can still salvage some of the video here. So, pretty standard mansion, and
Yeah, dude.
was glad to see that there wasn't anyone had looted this one, because we had actually been to 2 earlier and they were already looted. So
Alright. Torches. Can we go this way? You
Our
want us to
plan-
oh, there's a guy down the hall.
our plan was to come in and
We need some place to
try
put
and
run if we need to.
save as
Couple of
many
friends.
of the illagers as we could, if not all of them, and we actually were quite successful in doing that. So just took a little coordination. You know, capturing the first few
Yeah, let's get that.
was a little bit awkward,
After
but
me, I got it.
after a while we kind of got used to this. We ended up with a bit of a pattern, and it worked out really well. But blocking them in was the main
Got
thing.
him.
So we started trapping them and putting them into mine carts, and this is when we kind of got to the point where we realized
Alright, I got another one.
they
Where?
won't cross the minecart track, so they still have that same mob behavior that a lot of the other mobs
Oh, I
do.
turned the lights on. You didn't like
So that part actually became helpful, because we were able to trap them just using the minecart tracks, and we could then basically decide where do we want to put them, and
Got pumpkins over here.
just
One's
create a
upstairs.
sort of little roadway,
That ones are upstairs.
guide them where we wanted them to go.
I got 3.5 hearts. I'm coming back. Follow me. I'm good. Alright. Hey. Here we go. I'll bring him to the end of this. You can just sit down the hallway. Wait. Turn. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. I'm glad you could read my mind with me going, yet, and making weird noises. Time to go. Move! Oh, he's got the spikes too. I forgot about those. Ah, I got him.
So we found out that trapping
wait, he's still casting
evoker
spells,
is a little more difficult.
through the glass.
You can cover him up with glass to catch him, but if he still has a line of sight through the glass, it appears that he can still target you. So,
Ow, again.
as Hodag is finding out the rather painful way.
Ow, move. Where are they at? Oh, they're outside the thing. Ow! Die.
It also appears that when you put the tracks down and put a card in, they always move forward one block first and then they move back.
Oh, I got 1 heart left.
So just got to be careful because they sometimes can take a little bit of damage.
Oh, crap.
And so now all we had to do was break through the netherrack, and I was using a method that I found a video from Sliced Lime, and I'll link that here. But it uses a rather ingenious method of taking 2 double-headed pistons, or a double-headed, well, piston with no head, so 2 of them. And then what you do is you will retract. One of the pistons is facing up and one's facing down. And when they do that, when you get the timing right, it's almost like one piston gets pulled into the other, and then the downward facing piston basically removes the block. So, it's kind of a bug, I guess. But again, this is, it's another way to break bedrock. And it does work really well. So I messed around in creative just to make sure I had it, because I wanted to replace quite a few. So I think I've got 3 or 4 pieces that I wanted to take out. So when we take out these blocks, then all we have to do is turn off this machine here, and it's going to then pull those 2 pistons together. And one basically gets replaced. And then when we break this piston here, if you look down, the bedrock's gone. So if we break down here below us, we'll see that this is where our minecart is that I set up. That's how I got through, because you do have to get through once. So I used the minecart and ender pearl trick to do that. And basically then it's just a matter of, at least for here, I found a spot where there were 4 blocks. So now it's just, tear all this out. And then I've got this block in front of me. And there's, like I said, I think there's 4 blocks total that have only a single layer of bedrock. So now I just got to take all this out and start over again. And so, yeah, it's a matter of putting down your repeaters. So you've got 5 repeaters, and they're all on a 4-tick delay. Block, and then another 5 repeaters, and then another block, and then you're going to put down some redstone and a block here, and redstone to power that. So set them all onto a 4-tick delay. Oops. And then after that, we're going to, you've got an activator rail here, and we're going to put down 2 stone wall pieces, and then some TNT. And like I said, it's just basically a rinse and repeat. So let's make sure they're all on 4 ticks. And then back up to we're safe. have it blow out, and then you'll see that the one piston had its head removed. So now we go ahead and put on a redstone block. That'll keep that piston extended. So yeah, like I said, you can see that it's, it's a bug. And then you're going to turn the power off. And we're going to put a block of obsidian. And it does have to be obsidian because anything else will get blown out. And we'll put a couple more stone fence posts. And then we're going to get another piece of TNT. And then we're going to move that back again after we blow this up. And we just keep doing that over and over again until we've created our opening in the nether. So now we've got the two pistons that, as you can see, they don't have a head. We put a redstone block there. And so now we'll depower that. And you can leave that there. Wait till the power goes off. And then we've got 2 redstone repeaters. We've got another one there that's on a 1-tick delay. And yeah, we got to take out that obsidian block. And that's where the other redstone repeater goes. And then we're going to put a piston facing up. And then we're going to have another one that's facing down. And that's going to be, here we got 1, 2. And then let's power that so we can push this one down. Put another piece of netherrack. And there we go. And we don't need that one anymore, so we've got 1 facing down, 1 facing up. And we're just going to then create a little circuit here. So we've got a repeater here, redstone, we've got a repeater there, and we're going to put redstone there, around there, and then we put in a lever, or lever. Don't leave your lever. Love your lever. And then we're going to take out the redstone blocks. Everything looks okay. And again, I'll link the tutorial to Slice Slimes. And there we go. Take that out. And another hole. Perfect. All right, so now we're left with a hole that is, I found an area that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got a spot that's actually 5 words. 5 wide or 5 long. So we can put a stair there and stair there. All right. So this will make it really easy for us, at least I think, to get our illagers out. There we go. So yeah, just a 1 hop there, 1 hop there, and then we're out. So I think that actually will go well. And straight down here, and then down there. Now, the trick will be getting them through. I'm not going to try that by myself. I could, but, I really just don't want to waste the illagers if something goes wrong. And I think it would be easy with the 2 of us, with Hodag and myself. One could, sort of go through, have them chase them, and then go through on the other side. So, and then they will aggro from one person to the other. So then, it's just a matter of having... Let's go ahead and put some stairs there. It's just a matter of having one of us on each side. And I think that'll be the big trick for this, is just having one on each side. So we'll be able to get them through. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're back at the slime farm base, and I am actually going to do a little bit of cave fishing. So I've got some more books, and you know what? It's Memorial Day here in the U.S., so I'm going to spend a little bit of time with my family. This week, I'm going to be away for most of the week. I'm going to a cabin out in the middle of nowhere with the kids, and there will be no internet at all. Yeah, I'm going to be jonesing too. But we'll be back at it next weekend and hopefully get a episode out before then. Until then, guys, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.